We'll see what happens. But if it starts reconnecting or whatever the hell it's saying, I'm just gonna shut it down because the signal's not good. Even though on my phone it says signal, I got 3 bars out of 4, which is plenty. But for some reason, I'm convinced that cruise ships have cellular blockers because it doesn't make any sense how everything could be working just fine and then all of a sudden, boom, no cell service or crappy cell service, one of the two. So I'm gonna have, huh? No, never mind. So I'm gonna do this quick while I have some kind of service. Murph, what's going on? Good afternoon. I don't know how long this video is gonna last because the cell service is nice to be seen, man. Nice to be seen. The cell service is it's questionable, even though I'm still here in um, Miami, in port. Let's see. Mark Burns, what's going on? A little blurry, but audio is good. Thank you. Yeah. So listen, guys, I wanted to I did a live earlier. Hey Andy. I wanted to show you guys. I started to take you guys on show you the room really quickly. I started showing the balcony, and then it kept saying reconnecting, reconnecting. What's up? What does that say? Diamond? Yeah. What's going on? Morning from New York. Morning. See you in January at Palm Bay. At Palm Bay. What's happening at Palm Bay in January? Oh, all right. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. Enjoy your time. Thank you. Glad you're getting a break. Thanks, Ian. Man, oh man. And when you again, it's going to be a break. Like I think I started saying on the last live. There's not going to be any full itinerary. No, we're not. We're gonna relax. Right, just relax. Anyway, is this video really blurry, guys? If it is, I'm not gonna bother showing you this room. What's the point? Oh yeah, good afternoon. Don't worry about it, Bricktown. Enjoy the holidays. Oh, thank you. Well, we won't be on this cruise during the holidays. We'll be back on the 14th. Thanks for the Texas first video. Oh, my pleasure. I'll be working on the second one as soon as I get back home. It's a lot of stuff going on, but December is, and again, it's Authority of Anita. Not blurry? Okay, thanks, Andy. Authority of Anita. December is, she said, don't book anything. I got one private lesson this month, and that's it. All right, guys, I'm scared to move. All right, let me show you the room really quick, guys. Again, that was the balcony. Uh, all of the shades, like over here, the shade, that's controlled by buttons. So you hold that, and that comes up, and that's motorized. And there's two different kind of shades. That shade you can see through, and then there's another shade right here. That's a blackout shade. So you put that down. Obviously, it's gonna black everything out, but I don't want to put that all the way down. So, and it's the same thing with the curtains. Uh, Oops, I'm pressing the wrong thing, guys. Same thing for the curtains. If I want to open them, you just hit this switch, and then these curtains open up. And if I hit this switch, the blackout curtains will close. All right, that's enough of that. But this is the room. We got a little couch here that's actually a bed opens up. That's not going to be used. This is the sitting area, TV, um, a eating area. So you can either have two chairs or a bench, a table. The butler already brought me some cookies because that's what I asked for. That's the needed stuff. I don't need that right there. They brought us champagne. Well, there's always champagne in the room. We're in the Haven Suite, the owner's suite. We don't drink, so that's a waste. But what I do have here for Anita, she has her tea and coffee. Everything's in there that she needs. And in the fridge, he's gonna bring me some more soda because I told him bring me soda and water. That's all I want. Right here we have just some cutlery, knives, forks, napkins, stuff like that. Because you could dine in the room if you want. Some glasses up there. Here's the view from this way. No, this is the Haven Suite. It's a suite, yes, it's the Haven Suite. So there's a bedroom right here. We'll come back to that. This is the closet. So as soon as you walk in the door, and some drawers. I use the drawers. Anita does not. She just hangs her stuff up. She's got place, someplace to sit. Um, and then we got the bathroom right here and the shower and the bedroom. So, but there's the bedroom. Again, the shades in there are power shades as well. That's really convenient to be able to wake up and just hit a switch, open up the shades, or at night close the shades. Um, Somebody said any practice sessions in New York. This breakdown. I'm still trying to get to New York. I haven't been able to get to the place I was born to do a practice session because I don't have a location to do it. So the closest I get is New Jersey. So I'll be in Allenwood, New Jersey. I do that every year. So if you can get there, that's usually in July, right? And I think yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, as far as the room goes, if you didn't see the balcony, I'll show you. Now there's access to the balcony from the bedroom and the living room. It's gonna be noisy out here. So you can see people are already vacationing. Now I got full bars. People are already vacationing, laying out. Oh fuck. Ah shit. I just kicked that thing with my foot. All right, so if I put my back all the way against this wall, this is the view of the balcony. That's the door that goes into the bedroom. Two chairs here, lounge chairs that recline, and a table. And then there's a table over there where you can sit and dine. And then if I come over here on the other side, that's the view there. So it's a pretty long balcony. Like I said, we're still in port. This ship's not leaving until 5:30. And we've been up since like 3 o'clock, 3:30 to Miami left at 6 o'clock. So I'm tired. He is tired, and we're just gonna relax. Yeah, ouch is right. What the hell? Um, what does it say? Beltron. Oh, where's my glasses, man? I want to be able to read what you guys are saying. But it says crazy upgrade from our usual balcony room on Carnival. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. Um, so I'm gonna do a video on this whole thing. I actually do one every year, and I just realized I didn't finish doing the one from last year. I did. I think I did part 1 and 2, but Norwegian Cruise Line. That's what we cruise on, and the Haven is what we're in. And the Haven it's like a gated community on a cruise ship. That's really what it is. It's at the top of the ship. All of the rooms are secluded behind lock keys and everything in the Haven. A private restaurant, a butler, concierge, all of that stuff. And this is the owner's suite. There's all kind of different suites in here. Listen, they got some suites that's like 3 bedrooms. That's not even a suite. You know what I mean? There's 3 bedrooms. There's different levels to it. But that, clearly I don't need anything like that. But people that come on these ships with their families, loaded people, because that's just, that's an insane amount of money. But hey, Tiff, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Let's see. Rush 1990, Sun Princess in January, Celebrity Apex last January. Yeah. Brianna said, What are you doing on Christmas? I have no clue. I'm eating a meal, I'm sure. Be with the family. Um, Dave said, Is it very expensive? Well, that's relative. It depends. Um, this, I know this owner's suite, and you know how cruises are. They charge you by the person. So this owner's suite is about 11 grand, 12 grand, something like that. I don't even remember because I don't remember if I'm factoring in just the price of this or this plus the flights plus the shuttle from the airport here and back, but it's going to be around that much. Um, where am I cruising to? Who asked me that? Mark. Oh, so this ship, I'm glad you asked that. This ship is going to half the time we don't know because we might get off the ship, we might not. But it's going to Puerto Plata, it's going to St. Thomas, it's going to Dominican Republic, it's going to Tortola. Um, I think those are all the places. Tomorrow is going to be at sea all day, and when we're coming back, that last day is at sea. So, and that's about it. Let's see. Okay, I think I got to all. Yes, looks awesome. Thank you. Any practice session in New York? I got that one. Yeah, it is roomy, and so that's what I like. Because yeah, listen, I've been going on cruises for years, and cruises. Anytime I went on a cruise, the rooms were tight. Like I'm curious to see because this is a brand new ship that we're on. It was built this year. Well, it came out this year. I'm curious to see what a regular stateroom looks like because what I'm hearing, everything's been improved. Everything. Like for instance, let me show you this. Little things like this. All of the plugs in this room have USB and USB-C outlets. All of them, right? And that's huge. It really is. I appreciate stuff like that. Um, so anyway, I'm not gonna draw this out too long, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm gonna be off the grid for at least 7 days off the grid, and that's another reason that we like going on cruises because it makes it easier for you to disconnect, right? Um, sometimes you're in the middle of the ocean, and even if you have Wi-Fi, it's terrible. So you're not tied to the phone. You're not always trying to post something, and you could just kind of disconnect, recharge, and that's that. All right, guys. So um, tell Anita we said hello and thanks for all she does to support us. That's coming from Mark Burns. Absolutely beautiful scenery. Thank you, man. Um, thanks. I could have rode by and honked. Maybe you could have heard me. It's a madhouse out there, so I doubt it. It's a madhouse. Um, but yeah, the whole Haven experience, it starts right from the start. When you're gonna just to get into the building to get on the ship, there's a spot for the Haven. You go into that little spot. It's a exclusive area to check in, and then when you come out from checking in, they bring you to another area uh, where you have refreshments and stuff. And if you look to the right, there's just a bunch of people in those lines. Just, I mean, I remember going through that. It takes forever. And then when you get on the ship, they take you to the Haven elevators, and only the Haven key card will activate those elevators to take you into the Haven, up to the restaurant, eat lunch. Um, so like I said, it starts right from the start, and there's a bunch of stuff throughout the cruise, shows and getting off the ship. Everything is priority. You're the priority. Um, it is what it is, right? That's what it is. Safe travels. Thanks, Russ. Brick Boy said, enjoy yourselves. It's good to get away sometime. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, and this is how I kind of do it. I do it in December. Because Anita's birthday is December 14th. So it's always a birthday present for her. But um, it's when all of the motorcycle stuff, that 1 month, I can just kind of say, I'm not going to do anything this month. I haven't done that yet. Maybe next year will be absolutely nothing. But if that's what she's asking for, and she's asking for a reason, need some time to recharge or whatever, relax, catch up because I still have to do practice session number 151, which is Texas, 152, which is Georgia, the anniversary practice session, and I have to do the private lesson that I did with the CEO of Law Tiger. So I got some stuff to do, and then other stuff, administrative stuff, a lot of stuff. All right, guys. All right, listen. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your week. I hope the weather is decent where you are. The weather is great here, and it should be great.